He says, we shouldn't have done this, and we need to get rid of the evidence. So of course, this is enough to get David behind bars, but now the next step is confronting Diane because she was in the back seat. And when police get her back into the station, she admits to essentially the same story. Police also get a search warrant for David Graham's house and find both the dumbbell and the gun used to kill Adrienne. So game over, they're charged with capital murder, and they are tried separately. Now, 20-year-old Diane gets to trial. She's like, no, my confession was coerced. After a 2-week trial and a 6-hour deliberation, they find Diane guilty of capital murder, and she receives a life sentence.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, David's trial comes 5 months later. His plan is similar. He hopes to argue he was trapped in a controlling partnership, but there's one giant twist in the whole story, something David hasn't even seemed to share with Diane. One of the people called to the witness stand is Adrienne's friend and fellow track athlete, Wendy Bartlett. And she claims that November day after the track meetup, she drove Adrienne home, which means they wouldn't have had sex in the car. In fact, David admits at trial, actually, we never had sex ever. It was just a lie that he had conjured up to make Diane jealous, one that just became incredibly out of hand and somehow made the situation even more inconceivable, because if you're telling me that they didn't even have sex and he lied and then kills her, she has no idea what she's even done. They return with a verdict guilty of capital murder. David and Diane, who were once lovers, had now become mortal enemies. There's something about when we cover teenagers who kill other teenagers, it's just pure evil. Like, I can't explain it, but every time the motive is so dumb. Okay, you guys, that was the case of Adrienne Jessica Jones, and we will see you next time with another one. I love it.
I hate it.
Goodbye.